everyone. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. And here at the table, two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. You look at the Trailblazers. Now, here is James. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Here's Beasley. The ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. Outside Porzingis. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, Russell Westbrook, maybe the most aggressive mentality in the whole league. He acknowledged at times he can get the best of him, but you gotta let him be him. Let him go. That's what makes him great.
Out to DiVincenzo. Pulls up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
See, Webb, you take Westbrook's superior athleticism, and you combine that with his competitive spirit and determination, he's one of a kind, man.
Yeah, physical advantage. Each time he steps on the court, he presses that edge every night on every possession.
So it's Portland now, following the score by Golden State. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And that one falls for Westbrook. Oh, Grant, Russell Westbrook. Not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA is simply two words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court that help his team win over that.
2 points. That one goes.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's James. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. And here's Portland. Inside. Siakam gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. You have to bring much faster help than that.
Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Now Siakam from downtown. Covington grabs the board. And it's Porzingis off the drive. Rejected by Siakam. And the shot goes down. Porzingis has gotten his second bucket. Portland trailing here. Westbrook with it. Picked up by James. Bridges outside. And Porzingis with the block. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Left side Covington. Outside Porzingis. Here's James. It doesn't go for him. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Another shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Just 3 to shoot. Bridges. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
A great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Back to Westbrook. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Allen. To the inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And here's Toppin from the arc. And Millsap pulls it down. The Warriors leading. Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Jordan misses.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
To the paint. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tries again. Iguodala outside. Pass to White. Jordan the screen. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Oh, showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention, then feeds the rope.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead, up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated, seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Takes it inside. McDaniels from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Well, Grant, I'm more of a paint-by-numbers guy, but among your interest is real art. What sparked your interest in that area?
BA, my parents were collectors. Obviously, I started to collect in college, and then when my budget changed when I became an NBA ball player, I was able to enhance my collection. But it's been great, and one of the sort of outside-the-box hobbies that I've enjoyed. And when you look at the NBA now, there's plenty of athletes doing things that are sort of outside the box. So it's so gratifying to watch these young men continue to pursue interest outside of the game of basketball.
The Grant Gallery coming soon to you.
I like that.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is an inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the king all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's Stewart. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And stolen by Covington. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Adept at using his length on defense. That's Covington. I mean, the moment you're careless around him, he strikes.
And here are the Trailblazers now. Down by 12. Here he goes.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. James goes in.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron's always cognizant of everyone around him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
And think about this, B.A. You look at the pressure and hype surrounding LeBron James during his entire career, and he's lived up to it at every step of the way. One of the best, if not the best, since his rookie year until now.
For 3, Hampton.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Hampton. He's got 6. .156 left in the first half of basketball. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. So, Grant, when we talk about LeBron, and you're talking about him to a non-basketball fan, How would you describe him? What makes him so good?
Well, BA, you have to start off by saying that nobody's as strong and fast as LeBron. I mean, he has the skills you need at an elite level. He is the complete package in every sense of the word.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Blazers. White for three. Gets the three ball to go. White got his first 3 points of the game.
But there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And the Trailblazers call time here. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout, trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage. He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him. Who's got ball?
A minute 15 left in the first half. Here's White, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Definite move by White inside. I mean, just look how he finds a way through the foul and gets the shot off.
So he gets them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Here's Hampton. It's blocked.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
The open shot, White. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, there's such a great rhythm to the game. White looked comfortable on the catch and shoot.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Hampton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's White. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first free throw is good.
Didn't have a free throw in the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. They set a pick. From the arc. Pass to Hampton. The three ball. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
4-3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. And here's White. Driving inside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the first half now in the books. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Westbrook. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. All right, Grant, for pure entertainment, who do you love to watch?
Oh, that's easy right there. The Joker, Nikola Jokic. I absolutely love his game. His versatility. At times he's a little bit unorthodox. His passing. I mean, everything about his game is fun to watch. You never know what's going to happen. And you know what? I don't think he's going to know either. But he's a joy to watch and a great talent in this league.
The Joker. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
This constant pressure that Westbrook puts on the defense, he never stops coming right at you. You know, one of the most impressive things about LeBron is just how he reads the game. He knows exactly what's going on the court at all times. Great anticipation. He's a coach on the floor.
Down low. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Now he uses his finesse to get flashy. I mean, Westbrook is an elite above the rim finisher.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Boy, Chris, with LeBron, he has an almost encyclopedic knowledge of offensive and defensive sets.
Yeah, B.A. That comes from him studying immense amounts of film. I mean, the great ones knows what play the other teams are going to run. I mean, he's as dedicated to the game as anyone else who's played.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortableness.
And he gets it to go.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong.
Here's James on the wing. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
To the middle. Pass to Toppin. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Beasley. Stolen by Siakam. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, taking flight. Gotta admire how high Westbrook gets up when he goes for that.
James outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Westbrook. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Now White. 9 points in the game. They set the pick. Going inside. Jordan. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's White, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Good work there as it goes. Jordan's got 8 points.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
That free throw misses.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team. He's taking an aggressive approach since halftime, drawing fouls, getting to the line, forcing the D in the bad spots.
And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
It's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Up top, White. 9 points in the game. Pass to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. And Portland has possession. It's a 10-point game. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Outside White. To the paint. A nice shot by Millsap. Millsap's got his first 2 points of the night.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find it.
Siakam outside. For 3, Westbrook. It's rebounded by Golden State. Up top, White. It'll count. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Warriors leading. James with the ball. Pass to Porzingis. Shot from 12. They get it again. Ooh, poked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Now, here is James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Pass to Little. And the three off target. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 11. Here's James. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days?
Yeah, B.A., I really like this style of play. One, it speaks to how the game has evolved. 25 years ago, there was more physicality. The scoring was not up. The game wasn't as exciting to watch. As we fast forward to the present day, the game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis. It's about speed, athleticism, and a lot of fun to play and watch.
Driving in to the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That free throw good from Porzingis. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Little. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's James with the jam.
Crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alleys.
James with the block. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Porzingis. He takes it in. He can't get that one to fall. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. For 3, Hampton. Oh, he drains it. His 6th making 9 tries so far.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
James, outside. Goes up from the block. And it's Little with a rebound. So it's Portland now, trailing by 17. The quick look, no good that time. Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
Yeah, he's just not getting the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. This lead the scores.
Here's Hampton. It's stolen by James. He's got a clear path. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
James is great at staying alert on defense, pouncing on any opportunity he sees to swipe the ball.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Hampton. .136 left in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Now, Grant, you were involved in a sign and trade deal from Detroit to Orlando. but you don't see that tactic as much anymore.
You know, you really don't, B.A., but there's a reason for that. First and foremost, players today have a lot more control over their destiny. And also, teams are not going to wait until an elite player is in their final year and they don't have a firm commitment and belief that that player will re-sign. In a lot of cases, teams will trade that elite player before he enters his last year of his deal for fear that they may lose him for nothing in free agency. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
Now here's Westbrook. On the take. From the line, Porzingis grabs the board.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. First free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant.